Ace Attorney is a game made 25 years ago for a little console called the GBA. It was a first-person point-and-click video game with a court third-person drama, where it would still ask you to do like inputs and whatnot. Again, it is 25 years old. There are going to be stuff you'll see that is dated, not necessarily just like tropes and stuff like that. You're going to see like a brick phone and you'll be like, oh, that's weird, because it was made 25 years ago.
Hell yeah.
But it is a very really great game because it helped pave the way for a lot of mystery detective point and clicks and visual novels that we see today. Tony, one of your favorites, Of the Devil, is most definitely inspired by this game a whole lot.
Oh, I do.
And that's why I'm very excited to go through this game. However, one of the not necessarily the worst things about Ace Attorney, the first game, but it's kind of a issue if you love to figure out who done it and all that. They do kind of just point blank start the scenes of the first two episodes, letting you know who did the murder. So the first character that will speak will be the murderer.
Yippee.
And who would like to voice the murderer here? Because as soon as we start the game, they will be saying lines.
That's up to you, Derp.
You're casting director this time.
All right. You know what? Since actually, Talentless, are you going to be voicing the judge, the old man? Do you want to voice the old man?
No.
Okay. Then.
So I should be Murder Man, presumably?
You know what? Sure, yeah. Let's make you Murder Man.
Okay.
All right.
Yay, preamble.
Yeah. Oh, we are good to go, Tony.
Play this game.
Yes.
Yo, it's Larry Butts from Ace Attorney.
Yes.
Yo, I already got an achievement.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's more like a.
Well, it is an auto scroller, so be just privy to that.
Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it.
August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Tony, would you like to voice this character? Oh, right. So I've made a couple kind of footnotes to kind of get let you guys kind of understand the characters since you guys don't know. So let me
Not a big
post
surprise,
both.
I got Mia and Maya's names confused again.
Yeah. So if
It
you
could be like
check
that.
Discord in the group chat, you'll find 2 images. And if you ever edit this, Tony, you can just put them on the screen. But for now, yeah. Just kind of to give you a feeling of the characters for a little bit of spoilers, but you'll know his name. Frank Saw It, the guy we saw, is a door-to-door business salesman. He would sell you snake oil on hair growth serum and make you join his MLM. And Mia Fey, Tony, her eyes will be up on her face, and please don't look down. She's a well put together defense attorney, almost never folds under pressure. Gets a bit distraught on how unprepared Phoenix is. Hiya, Chief.
Woo, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well.
Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant for this case?
Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out any way I can. Just really want to help him. I owe him that much. This will be Larry Butts. You know what, Grim, can you voice Larry Butts? Larry Butts is a hopelessly distraught over the circumstances he's found himself under. Dude would owe you like $2,000 and then turn off then bum off your couch and eat all your food before giving you like $5 to buy him chips. But he lets you keep the chain, so like he's a good pal. And that's the that's the direction of what that character is all about. There you go, Grim. Go with what you want.
It's over.
Perfect.
My life, everything. It's all over.
Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, it's him.
Death, despair. Oh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die.
It sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah.
Nick!
Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
What? What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't.
Oh my god.
Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away?
Person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. Guilty.
Oh.
Murder!
So already seeing a little bit of similarities to the episode 0 case of the Devil to the first case, where it's our defense is a person who just lost their girlfriend.
Phoenix did it?
Phoenix did it.
Holy
He's
shit.
a mass murderer. My name
They
is
really
Phoenix
cribbed
Wright.
everything from Phoenix Wright.
They really did. God, of the devil's just lazy. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts.
That's pretty good.
In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one. Which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do! August 3, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh? Well, planning ahead of what I am preparing. Tony, do you want to be the judge?
Sure can do.
Let's see. I've already put my phone somewhere where I can't reach it. There we go.
I mean, man, that has to be like 2 feet away with your tiny little arms.
Oh, actually, it's 4 feet away. This is the judge, the unbiased party who's pretty biased. Will forget his anniversary with his wife the day of.
Let's see what we got here. Court is. I'm liking this one. What do we think? Yeah, this is silly, Judge. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
Ooh, should I be this guy, or is he gonna keep talking with his client?
He is going to talk a fair bit. I think we'll give this to Grim.
Okay.
Do you want to voice this character? Because it's fine if you do.
I can. I was just like, I mean, if it's like back to back with like the murder guy, I probably should.
You'll be fine, really. It's a little back to back, but like it's
Okay.
nothing extreme. Let's let you do it. This is
Okay.
Winston Payne, the prosecutor of this case. The phrase actually with the nerd emoji personified.
Okay. I'm gonna channel my like emoji with like the glasses and the freckles that's like pointing. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Actually, this might be just Alan's.
Hell yes.
But I think it works. I think it works.
Yeah.
Alan's fine.
It's perfect.
Slaps.
It is perfect.
That rocks.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Uh-huh. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial would decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Gulp. Handshaking. Eyesight fading.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
I think it's the police papers.
It's the police testimony. Well, who is the defendant? Is it Phoenix Wright, Mia Fey, or Larry Butts?
Oh my god. Okay. The defendant is the person defending the
Oh shit.
I'll help you
criminal.
out here.
I'm totally
The
fucked.
The defense
The
is
defense
the
is
attorney.
the defense is defending the defendant.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, the defendant is the guy we're arguing for. Okay.
Yeah. The defendant will always be the guy we are trying to help.
And the defense is the lawyer. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well, okay.
The defendant? Well, Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times.
Well, I sure hope
It's...
you
Wait. Uh-oh. Ah! No, no way! I forgot I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name.
Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. Larry Butts. I just forgot. Temporarily.
No, that's the defendant.
Mia Fey?
No, that's me. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time. Okay? Remember, check it often. Do it for me. Please. I'm begging you.
Attorney's badge. No one would believe I was
That's
a
it.
defense attorney if I didn't carry this.
I was like, I knew there was an analog, like something that is always in your inventory, but like never useful.
Yeah, it is
attorney
the
badge.
police, the attorney's badge.
Yeah, it's the police report for this game.
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
It's the menu from Sonic, Who Murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
True.
Time of death, 7:31. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Cindy's autopsy report. If you click C, we'll see profiles.
That's an R.
27?
Mia Fey.
The chief attorney at Fay & Co., your boss, and a very good defense attorney.
Larry
Butts.
Butts, age 23. The defendant in the case. A likable guy who's been your friend since grade school.
I'm fucking dead. The victim in this case, a model, she lived in an apartment by herself.
Winston Payne, the prosecutor for this case, lacks presence and generally bad at getting his points across.
Oh, and if you haven't realized, there are a bunch of puns for names. Winston Payne is wincing in pain. Larry Butts, Larry Butts. We will go through a lot of puns as we go through the series.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Because...
Oh, Cindy Stone set in stone, because
Yeah.
we know the
Get
guy.
ready
whacked
to
over the
cringe.
Mr. Wright, Who is the victim in this case?
Cinder block. The victim's name is Sydney Stone.
Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
Blunt.
She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all of my questions. You've answered my riddles 3. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed. Mr. Wright, good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Oh, God.
Well then, first, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker.
Real quick, Rice Krispies.
Oh.
Ooh, I was watching somebody else play of the devil, and I got to experience the Rice Krispies. I got to be on the receiving
Whoa.
end.
Nice.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Whoa. It was found. Oh, okay. Wait, you did say that already? Yeah.
I thought
Okay.
No, you did not.
Is there not? Oh, well, Tony's just
No, he
back.
had another line of dialogue.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, Tony's already flubbing up. As far as I can
It's
tell,
fine.
there's not a log.
That's fine. I mean, I'd be surprised if there's 0 log, but it's
There is no log, I don't think.
fine.
Doesn't look like it.
Oof.
That's just, wait. I see. The court accepted into evidence.
Statue in the shape of the Thinker. It's kinda heavy.
Right.
Hey, Mia, catch!
Ah, fuck! God damn it! Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use Tab to check the court record frequently. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together! We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony!
Didn't they all die?
I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls. Or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport conveniently looks like a United States passport. According to
'cause
this.
this game takes place in the United States.
Yes.
Yeah,
And not Japan. That'd be crazy.
not Japan. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Passport. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on July 30th, the day before the murder.
Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
No way!
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Amazing delivery of sugar daddy.
Yeah, legitimately. I love this. Tallis, you're doing a stellar job.
That is how this 52-year-old nerd emoji would say that. Like, unequivocally, that's it. Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah. Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Up to you guys.
Oh, God. Okay.
My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Oof. Yeah.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we? That was on autoplay, so it just if Tony's not if it gets clicked, it's not a Tony fault this time, except that time that it was with this game. Like that didn't happen 5 minutes ago.
What do you mean? Sorry, I have short-term memory loss.
Yes.
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
I love that this is just an Alan from Smiling Friends voice.
Yeah,
it works
it's
so
the
well.
easiest third emoji voice I could come up with, yeah.
It's spectacular.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Nope.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did. And maybe I didn't.
Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Up to you guys.
We didn't get punished
I've-
from the first one. So
But
I feel like the correct answer is stop him from answering, but I feel like whatever answer he gives would be like the truth, so...
Yeah.
I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth.
Yeah. I was there. I went.
Order. Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her.
Yeti! Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
And the prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies the matter. Who's your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Oh no! Wow.
Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
All this guy's done so far is normal lawyer things, brother.
This is bad. I got my certificate off of a Snapple cap.
Yeah, I was about to say, Phoenix, have you not read anything?
Did
like,
bro
no.
pass the bar?
Bro is entirely unprepared for this.
Yes. If you had selected to like have him lie, I believe Phoenix is just like lie like a dog. And he still like signals to Larry of like lie like a dog, please. But
That's
it ultimately goes back to no, we have a witness. Get fucked.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Saw It to the stand. Mr. Saw It, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is that correct?
Hey, is this game 25 years old?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. We still have those. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. the man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally.
Is this game 25 years old?
Yeah. The phone that Mr. Saw It used was one of those.
Does anybody here? Did anybody here have a phone that would work without the power? Because all the phones that I had growing up needed electricity to be on to work.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
if it's a cord, like a landline, it wouldn't work during a blackout. That makes sense. But do people have ones that work during blackout? I feel
Apparently,
apparently.
like the cord.
I think there are certain like house phones that like are chargeable.
Yeah,
but,
I was
like,
gonna say, if it's like a wireless landline, I feel like that would be a phone that would work when there's a blackout.
Yeah, I never had a corded phone. Like, I had corded phones. They would not work during a blackout.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if this is the first lie or I just don't remember how phones worked, landlines worked in 2006 or something.
I want to say.
Yeah, like the landline pictured in the
This-
photo looks like a phone that would work during a blackout.
This is confusing, though. That
What?
he said it was 1 p.m. at the time, but this says she died between 4 and 5, so there's something going on there.
Because like like that type of wireless landline would have battery during a blackout.
Yeah. So, anyways, I don't know.
So
I don't know if that's
to
an
answer your-
inconsistency or I just don't know how phone landlines work.
To answer your question, I did have a landline phone that worked without the power.
Okay.
Because power comes in like on those kinds of phones. Like it was like an old school, not like old school, not the one like you think about from like the movies, like old school rotary phone, but it was a rotary phone out in the garage.
Okay.
And the power for a phone like that comes in with the phone signal.
Mhm. Okay.
And so
I'm happy one person has a
like
backup.
a lot of
Mr.
a lot of
Saw It.
those like as long as the phone line isn't severed. So like if it's just a power outage, then you're good. But like if it's lines down, like if a tree fell over and knocked down the lines or something like that, then you're in trouble.
Mhm.
Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Menu
Yeah.
voice.
Blackout record. Electricity to Mrs. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
You may
I'm
begin
so prepared for this court.
your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor?
All right. This is it. The real deal. This isn't your first time hearing those words, right?
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Holy shit, kid. Why? You exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Holy shit, dude. Your client
People
is...
can lie? That's illegal!
Yes, that's why we're here.
What?
Your client is innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
Is Larry Butts a perfect man? No.
I killed him, yeah.
Larry,
Holy
what the
shit,
fuck?
Phoenix, why did you bring me along? Oh my god.
Perfect. How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key, and it's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Okay.
Open the court record with tab and then point out the contradictions in the testimony. And this should just be a repeat of what he's already said?
Yes.
Yeah, so...
Okay.
When it's
yeah,
green
yeah.
text, it's a repeat of what has been said.
Okay.
Let's see. We can press stuff here.
Oh, yeah.
But- We don't have to here.
Okay. So...
If you go to the end of the conversation, we can also engage in a little bit of dialogue at the defense table.
That's all of it. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. Examine the court record. Okay, this is the same.
Yeah.
So I'm...
But that's there every time.
The main contradiction was the time.
Yeah. And so this is where we present. Yeah.
Yeah.
Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. Your autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m.
Phoenix, a woman is dead.
Was it not the right time?
Phoenix, get your shit together. Holy shit, dude.
I'm trying. I'm really trying. If only I had if only I had a gay British twink to bounce off of. Oh no. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
For his testimony, I find it hard to believe. Mr. Solid, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Would he word it the same? Okay, it's right. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
Oh, okay, yeah, dude,
Oh, but it was yeah. Oh, but was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about that misunderstanding.
I'm so glad somebody's even more incompetent than fucking Phoenix right here, or else he would have been fucked.
Herm, I see you. Voice saying the time on a taped program. I'm a dumbass. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. Holy shit. We've done this. Oh my god, we have this in
Mia,
the
this is really
bag.
hard. I think I'm gonna lose this one. No, wait. I've got this one.
Yeah, you got it, man. It's so easy.
It was the menu.
Holy fuck. God.
Attorney's badge.
Random bullshit. Go. Objection. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it.
Ugh.
You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Gah.
The defense has a point. You have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawyer?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sawyer, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning.
Rice Krispies.
And boop. These Krispies, rice.
No longer rice.
These Krispies, smooth.
Smooth.
These
Like my
constant
jazz.
these constant corrections are harming your credibility. That
That is. Oh,
you
wait, that's
seem
right.
rather distraught.
Oh, my apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sawyer. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
You're just saying words. You're just saying words, dude.
Well, that must have been what I saw. This is a tutorial trial, to be fair.
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it.
Shit, Mia, we're so boned.
The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly.
Right. You have it, right? This is so fucking easy. Dude.
The menu.
No, it's not the fucking menu. Oh my god, right.
Objection. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
You, with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit.
I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it, and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
Uh-huh, yeah, I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any... Oh, yes! Yes, I...
Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. Even I
Don't
can
describe
see
it
this.
like that.
What? I shouldn't talk about the witness's gaping hole?
Yeah, she got stabbed. She got like bludgeoned in the chest.
Ah. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he...
You went into the apartment.
You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
No, yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court. Holy shit, right? Even I didn't figure that one out. Wow, good job, dude.
Sorry, I zoned out. Did I do something good?
Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sott, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Faceless? Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day I never. Look, the clock. I heard. No.
Oh, God.
Shut up. I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn, give him death.
This is what prompts like the of the devil freakouts at the end of like the murderers. Just stuff like that happens a lot in Ace Attorney.
Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright.
Oh, that's me. Your Honor?
You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
Whole case is rotting on this. I better think it through carefully. My badge. Your Honor. The sound Mr. Sott heard was definitely this clock. Fact which is clear if you simply
Try sounding the clock because it would tell like the time like 3 hours before whatever time it is right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock?
Damn right, we're getting a free clock out of this? Good job,
Whoa,
man.
free clock.
This feels a lot like Morgan going, "Take a drink, bitch."
Just a little bit, yeah. I asked the court to listen very carefully. Beep. Grim, can you do this? Oh.
Yeah. Well, the clock thinks
Just
it
say
was
I think it's
8:23.
8:25.
Yeah.
I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25. Ah.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now?
While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
He's right. How am I gonna prove that?
I mean, I feel like any jury watching this dude in the courtroom would convict him on the spot. So
Any what, sorry?
I said any jury watching this dude
Any
in the
what?
courtroom would.
What the hell is that? That's a jury. That doesn't exist here.
No, it's up to me, the dumbass.
Yeah, don't you trust the judge? Judge, what day is it?
I'm a very unbiased. Ooh, Mr. Payne, thanks for the $50.
Uh-oh, I'm cooked. I don't even have 20 cents.
Right, you forgot your bribery money? Amateur mistake.
Was I supposed to have bribery money?
Mr. Wright, my $20, please. It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict?
Yes.
Indict.
That
You had
sounds right. Yeah, let's just
This
spell
means I
fucked up.
cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit.
I came all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal! A criminal! You lawyers are all slime!
Sure, I almost had him.
Frank Sawit's lawyer. Excuse me.
Sorry. Larry, I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Not so fast, Mr. Sawit.
Mia? I mean, Chief!
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But Chief, I can't think. I don't even have a brain cell. It's over.
Use your
can't-
Game Gear.
My what? Sorry.
Your Game Gear.
This is-
I gave it
this
to
is
you. It's got the Sonic game on it.
This is 2001. We don't have treatment for ADHD yet. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking outside the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow, and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
No, I'm an idiot. Wait. Maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
Is it because he bonked it? Oh.
Like that. The victim had just returned from abroad the day before the murder.
That makes sense.
As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. Clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Holy shit, Wright.
This man.
Right, you can't...
Guys.
Holy shit, dude.
I thought it was cool. Come on.
He just sounded like a little.
Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Not for me. I thought it was him.
You did?
Yeah.
I thought it was Larry the entire time.
Yeah. There was some subtle foreshadowing at the beginning of the episode. Be pretty hard to miss. I mean, be pretty easy to miss, so.
Oh man, I wish I was a psycho like you.
Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And to find the true culprit at the same time?
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Let's get the confetti out, guys. Woo! We only get to use this 4% of the time. Do we use the confetti when we find the defendant guilty? Also,
No. Only when they're not guilty.
Oh yeah, so that saves us on the budget.
Yeah, when they're guilty, we just close the doors. Legitimately, if you lose, it's just like, oh, I see. No reason to keep on going. Court is adjourned, and then the doors close.
And with that, this court is adjourned. I mean, Tony never would have seen the game over screen, not when she played the game years and years ago and failed massively.
This I know. Tony is a god gamer.
Exactly. She's a god
God
gamer
gamer.
now, definitely was always a god gamer in the past.
Yeah, like in the murder of Sonic.
Like in the
You were such a
murder
god
of
gamer.
Sonic. Yeah.
It turns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, I didn't have to turn on easy mode until the final like 5 levels. Yeah, I'm pretty good at gaming.
This is true. It turns out that Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and rolled up a fat one. August 3.
Well, I just meant to take a hundo from a wallet. Shit.
August 3. 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Ooh, I still can't believe we won.
Holy shit, Phoenix, it was so fucking easy. What do you mean you can't believe this?
I've never won anything in my life.
Huh. Good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Yeah, you really fucking do. This is a lie. This first slide is a lie. I'm not saying that.
It is.
You fought a battle in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
Never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over.
Phoenix, we gotta kill this guy.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Yep, because I'm gonna
What?
fucking kill you.
Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry?
Yeah, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat.
No. Actually, this is perfect alibi. No, it's not a perfect alibi, but there will be a chance. I will find a chance to kill you during this.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Mia did nothing.
Yeah, but you don't have honkin' bazongas.
True.
Here, Take this! It's a present!
Holy shit,
Ooh,
right?
I don't
It's
think
an
you should be
exact copy
taking
of
like
one
the
I already
victim's
took.
shit.
I just stole it from the evidence locker!
No, you took it from me. I stole it earlier. I wanted it. Uh,
Yeah, pretty cool, huh? I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry?
Larry.
Are you so sure?
Squeeze me.
I think she thought quite a lot of you, in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Wright? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Huh? Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Take that! Check this out. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't some chump to her.
What about the clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling.
That is what I was thinking, is what the fuck is this girl doing taking a 5-pound clock places, but I guess if she has sentimental value for this loser, that makes sense.
Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks.
Hope that made him feel a little better.
Just telling this guy that his cheating girlfriend that got murdered had some sentimental feelings for him, even when she died, good or bad.
Yeah, it's the right thing to do. Much like in episode 0, after Flats is like, I don't know if I mattered to my girlfriend. You do the same thing here with the clock that Larry made. Some
Yeah,
like kind of nice
but
parallels.
It's 100 times better in Of the Devil because it makes so much more sense.
Because it's not a 5-pound clock.
Because it's not a 5-pound table clock that doesn't even have a display that you have to activate, and it has to make noise for you to know what time it is.
Hey, there's a display. There's a display. I think like right there is a display.
Yeah, that little
The
black bar
Little black
thingy.
bar.
I don't think it's ever brought up if that is like something that can tell time. Legitimately, I think you just have to press onto the thinker and it just tells you the time.
Fucking amazing. Fucking phenomenal.
It's definitely done better in Of the Devil because it's a true like real thing of like actual proof of somebody caring. This one's a little bit kind of goofy.
Yeah, which one makes more sense? Your girlfriend that you just got in a huge fight with was preparing your very much needed prescriptions for the week, or your girlfriend who had broken up with you took a 5-pound paperweight clock that makes noise on a plane to Paris.
Can you tell this was from 25 years ago?
This has nothing to do with that.
God.
Age does not excuse shitty writing.
That's fair.
Right.
It is at least delightfully shitty and not, just objectionably shitty.
I mean, Ace Attorney is always going to be goofy. Like, this is, like,
Yeah.
goofy. It's not like...
Yeah, it
it's
is
not
definitely
trying to
goofy
be.
shitty. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
goofy shitty.
I don't think we might, but, like, I don't think we will ever reach the highs of the devil. We might come close in the third game, but, like, we'll never get that high, but we will definitely get higher when we're doing absurdish shits. Because there are more goofy moments in Ace Attorney than there are in Of the Devil. And Of the Devil does actually have a good bit of humor.
Mm-hmm.
I like the theory/observation that the Phoenix Wright is a dystopia. It's just everyone is so goofy about it, you don't think about it.
Yes.
Like, they deleted jury, they kinda do trial assuming the guilty parties did it.
That's how it works in Japan. Well, that's what the internet told me, and that's the reason that it works that
Yeah.
way. In
Yeah.
The
Death penalty exists.
I think that was just Larry over exaggerating.
No, the death penalty is
I-
certainly a thing here.
No.
Yes, at least in the games. I'm not entirely sure it's a thing in Japan. It probably isn't. It's just to point to the fact that, like,
Hey,
we're in the
it's-
dark age of the law or
it's
some
a thing.
shit.
Well,
It's a thing still here in America. So
true, and that's the thing. That's why like the court proceedings in this game make no fucking sense. Is because the court system for this is a bastardized hybrid of Japan law and American law.
Yeah, it's a bit cattywampus with its law. It tries to do its best at also being like the way this absurd law works is so fucking out there that this is like God awful for everybody that being a defense attorney is a good thing because you are helping people who are just getting rushed to being declared guilty a fair fighting chance. That's not always the case in reality, but that's how it paints it here of like, yeah, no, the fucking judicial system is so shitty run that like nobody can actually be saved.
I hope you see the importance of evidence now. You know,
Nope.
Holy shit, dude. Also, hopefully you realize things can change depending on how you look at them. People do. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. I read that on a fortune cookie. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me! We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Girl,
So my first
you just said you were going to dinner. Why did you go to dinner twice? Oh, okay, girl.
And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's great to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident.
Holy shit.
And I promised to tell the chief about me and Larry. It'd be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
See you later, Mia. Peace, girl. Hello, this is Tony, and thank you very much for watching. In the description, you can find links to my Ko-fi, and also links to information if you'd be interested in commissioning me, whether that be for voice work, PNG tubers, GIFs, or whatever else you might be interested using my talents for. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.